What's up, guys? It's your boy Zeshin TV, and just something doesn't feel right. Let me fix this real quick. As I was saying before, that's better. Now, I wanted to bring you guys a video on the leak for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale. There's a lot of great things that came out in a leak over the last couple nights, so stay tuned. Jump right in it. Alright guys, let's dive right in to this leak from a Reddit user data mining the Modern Warfare Battle Royale. This guy's gonna cover map, different locations, perks, plunder, gulag, and a little bit more. So starting off with the map and the locations. From what we've seen, we have airfield, boneyard, dam, downtown, gulag, hospital, layover, lumber, overgrown port, quarry, storage town, supercenter, train yard, TV station, and then other points of interest: banks, fire stations, gas stations, gun stores, pharmacies, and police station. It sounds like they're giving us a little more than just a BR map to me. It sounds like, they're giving us like a full, other BR maps are just like kind of like locations, but this sounds like it's gonna like tie in a bigger portion of the map. It sounds really cool. The mode is going to be for Battle Royale. I believe, from what I've heard, it is their adaptations of like the Ground Wars maps. So that's really cool. Instead of 160 or 100 players, this BR is supposed to have 200 players. If that's true, that's an insane player count. That's an insane player count. One of the biggest we've seen. The playlists are going to consist of solos, duos, and squads per usual, which is pretty fun. Can't go wrong with having all three. In the pregame lobby, it sounds like it's going to be a free-for-all, so kind of like Blackout or like PUBG style, or PUBG used to be. Yeah, and Fortnite has the same. Max health is going to be 150. Your last stand health is going to be 100. The last stand revive time is 7 seconds, and you can stay down for 60 seconds, and you'll revive with 30 health. Not bad. 30 is not bad. That's hopefully like a 2-hit. Once the mode comes out, we'll have like I'll have a list of everything, all the damages and everything, damage range. So it sounds like it's gonna release with a private mode, like create your own private modes, which I'm sure as hell hope so, because that means tournament support, and your boy will be in those tournaments. All right, moving on to the respawns. So there will be respawn tokens that can be looted after you die, and they're one use. And you take your teammate's body and drop them near an ambulance. Once the body is dropped at the ambulance, the player will enter the gulag queue for a chance to win a 1v1 respawn into the map. So basically, you'll be put into a 1v1, and it sounds like if you win, you'll be gifted the chance to be helping your squad again. Hell yeah. Once the player has respawned, they must locate an active mobile armor to retrieve their loadout. That's pretty crazy. Sounds like they're putting a lot more thought into this BR, and less like an RNG based and more like something like a team fighter. I don't know. Still BR, but something a little more. Battle Royale features missions which can be looted via finding tablets. Only one mission can be active for a squad at a time. Pretty sick. So, missions are always fun. They keep the BR new. Hopefully, I know a lot of y'all hate the battle pass, but I like battle passes, so hopefully we get a sick battle pass for free. Moving on to loot. So it looks like they're taking the Fortnite approach to weapons, mixed in with like the PUBG, where you can add attachments. So you'll have white weapons, green weapons, blue weapons, purple weapons, and gold weapons. There'll be airdrops. You'll have limited inventory space, so I'm assuming there'll be backpacks right here. Other equipments in the game will be gas mask, vest, helmets, bandages, ammo, backpacks, portable defibs. I wonder if the portable defibs. I've been saying PUBG needed a portable defib for years. I hope this is true. And plunder. It sounds like plunder is going to be a currency to cash out and buy like airdrops and shit, which will be pretty sick. But there'll be all weapons, attachments, equipment, and field upgrades. There'll be so they're not doing like the Blackout approach where it was one armor. It's gonna be two separates: the helmet and the ballistics vest. And it seems they all have level 3s of each. So the helmet's level 1, reduces headshot damage by 30, reduces the effect of flash concussion grenades. Helmet level 2 reduces the headshot damage by 30, and helmet, I had it backwards. This is level 1, reduces headshot damage by 15. So I'm assuming they all say level 1, but I'm assuming it's gonna be 3, 2, 1 in the order I set them. And then ballistic vests in the right order. Level 1 absorbs 50 damage, level 2 absorbs 150 damage, level 3 absorbs 150 damage and increases healing item usage by 25. So kind of like the Apex gold shield where you have faster heal, kind of like Lifeline. So seems like level 3s are gonna be good to get. It's a large amount of perks. There's high alert, spotter, tracker, stalker. Stalker's new, not in the other. Get faster movement while aiming on sight. Nice. Marksman always allows you to identify enemies from farther away by showing their names at a greater distance. That's pretty sick. Sleight of hand, armor. Use armor plates 20% faster. So it looks like they're adding armor plates like they did in Blackout. Artisan taste. Weapons you pick up has a chance to automatically upgrade. That will be sick. Deep pockets. Any usable equipment you pick up has an extra use. That's freaking awesome. Any throw grenader, healer, thief. When you harvest, generate 20% more plunder. Ammo scavenger. Sounds like scavenger. Armor scavenger, medic scavenger, plunder scavenger. Just sounds like scavenger in different perks. Bounty hunter. If you kill someone with more perks than you, gain enough points to match them, and then you can replace this perk. I don't know how. That sounds pretty cool. Ghosts, your invisible drones and sensors. So, are they going to be adding? They might be adding like what was the sensor dart in Blackout, and the drone too. Sneaky, your footsteps are invisible, so basically dead silence. And then moving on to kill streaks. Apparently, juggernauts cannot be picked up and looted. UV satellite trucks must be charged before scanning an area, so there's going to be satellite trucks. And then different other miscellaneous places are the mobile armory trucks we already discussed, and an armory kiosk. I wonder if that's where you use plunder. And then moving on to plunder, what a perfect segue. Earn plunder by completing missions and eliminating enemies. Purchase game-changing items at plunder box locations. Collect plunder and convert it into XP by depositing it into ATM machines located throughout the map. And then there's like different, calling cards for if you collect plunder. Plunder drop from one of the enemies, expires after some time. Bunch of stuff about plunder. This one is pretty cool though. When players enter a bank, the bank alarm will sound, alerting all enemies within the vicinity. That's pretty crazy. And then moving on to Gulag. Gulag prison camp. One-on-one single round match. When to respawn. That's what we discussed earlier. But the Gulag acts as a King of the Hill style gauntlet, meaning players in the Gulag queue will spectate the players who are currently fighting in the Gulag. There will be a countdown on the screen indicating how many rounds are left until you fight. A jailbreak happens ever so often and it will kick players out in Gulag. So that's leading me to believe maybe that there'll be something we can work for in the Gulag. And pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. So that's all for the leak. Hopefully this all comes true. I hope it does. So alright guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe. Tick that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that we have coming out. Make sure you leave a comment down below on what you think our next video should be about, and make sure you follow the socials to stay up to date on everything else that we got going on. We stream on Twitch Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 6 PST, so don't miss out on all the fun. And y'all have a yacht day. I'm just kidding. Y'all have a happy day. Peace